That game I equipped a total of 7 true silver champions. 5 were naturally occurring with 2 zealots, 2 raw champs, and 1 horde pillager. I also purified into another zealot and champ. And right now you might be saying, but Cslug, your thumbnail implied 12, this is only 7. That's just showbiz, baby. In this next game, I got a nice early call to adventure into Purifier. It's not always best to purify right away, but I had an insane turn 4 lined up and I felt the need to go fast. I've left my opponent in a pretty rough place for turn 4. I'm sure they have some difficult plays to consider. Let's observe this noble control mage engage its cunning defensive instincts.
Blood and blood. It's showtime.
I'm not going to spend an incredible amount of time explaining this deck because I did a lot of that in the last video, which you can find up here in the top right corner if I figure out how to do that. Instead, I'm talking about everything new. I crafted Captain Greenskin for this deck because he is a great follow-up on Curve after Zealot or Raw True Silver. I added 1 copy of Avenging Wrath for fun. Air Raid is massively helpful because it is early stats on board that doesn't interfere with Call to Adventure. Now that Air Raid and potentially free Dread Corsairs are in deck, Righteous Cause is an excellent card that can give you something to do on turn 1. It also helps with the mid-game power spikes this deck can pull out of nowhere. Never Surrender adds resiliency so that the mid-game spikes actually end up somewhere other than the bottom of the ocean. I would also maybe add Tyrion for a finisher, Leroy for reach, and Crag for synergies, but hehehe.